One of the best debunks of flat Earth is a very simple fact. It's the fact that in the north, the stars rotate counterclockwise around Polaris, and in the south they rotate clockwise around an area near the Southern Cross. Professor Dave explained it like this.
Number one, the observations of the stars. In the northern hemisphere, the stars rotate counterclockwise. In the southern hemisphere, they rotate clockwise. This makes absolutely no sense on the pizza land. Why would the sky be rotating in opposite directions just depending on where you're standing?
You're saying that the sky does something that it doesn't do. Dave said, why would the sky rotate in opposite directions depending on where you're standing? So
why would the sky be rotating in opposite directions just depending on where you're standing?
So he's saying, relative to where you are on the Earth, you will see a different rotation in the sky. Right now, we will be facing north from Minnesota, so I'm at 45 degrees. Here, let me give you another one. Okay, there's another one. So they are going, just like Dave said and Craig said, they're going counterclockwise in the northern hemisphere. But make one note. Something turning clockwise or counterclockwise is relative to the observer. So notice that it's counterclockwise. I'm facing north. Now, let's face south. Now I'm getting clockwise rotation in the northern hemisphere. So Dave is wrong.
In the northern hemisphere, the stars rotate counterclockwise. In the southern hemisphere, they rotate clockwise.
When he says that they're rotating counterclockwise in the northern hemisphere and clockwise in the southern hemisphere. It isn't relative to where you're standing, Dave. It is relative to the direction you are facing. Clockwise and counterclockwise are relative terms. Clockwise motion proceeds in the same direction as a clock's hand relative to the observer. The terms clockwise and counterclockwise can only be applied to a rotational motion once a side of the rotational plane is specified, from which the rotation is observed.
There are 2 points of rotation here. It is two motions. If you were looking straight at this point, the one on the left would be going counterclockwise. The one on the right would be going clockwise. That's not one motion. That is two.
Yes. But it's one,
there we go.
One direction, one. They're all moving with each other. They're all moving.
They are east to west, but they are different clockwise directions.
Because
right?
you have
so
to
it's
turn
not one motion. Do you agree, though, that that's not one motion?
You have to turn around. You're turning around. That's
hold on. Do you agree? Yes or no? It's a question. Yes or no? Do you agree that's not one motion? There's two motions there of the sky.
All the stars are moving in one motion in this picture.
No. We agreed that to the left is counterclockwise and to the right is clockwise. That is two motions. You agreed that.
They're all going around the same. I don't understand.
Hold on, Joe. You agreed that there is two different motions there. You can't go back on that now.
Greg, in a way. Okay, so if you look at the right side.
No, it's not in a way. It's yes or no. Are there two different rotational points there?
I don't think it's a fair question.
It's a very fair question. The stars, right, Joe, please. Right.
You're looking both north and south in this picture. You're looking both north and south in this picture.
Correct. And in this picture,
and east or whatever. Or west.
In this picture, are there one motion of the stars or two motion of the stars?
One.
How can there be one motion of the stars when the stars to the right are doing a different thing to the stars to the left? They are. Craig, the stars to the right are going... Joe, right. How many is this? Clockwise and counterclockwise. Is that one or two?
That's two.
Right. And on the screen...
What has to happen
on the screen... Hold on. Let me finish my point. Let me finish my train of thought. You just agreed that clockwise and counterclockwise equals two. Now, on the screen...
No, I agree, yeah.
Now, on the screen, do we see both a clockwise and a counterclockwise motion?
You're looking two directions.
Yes or no? Do we see...
It's not a fair question.
No, it's a very simple question. On the screen...
It's not a legitimate question.
It is a legitimate question.
You're looking...
Joe...
You're looking 360 degrees in this picture.
Stop. It's a very fair question because you see this on Earth.
Okay,
right?
what's the
You have
question again?
agreed. We're going to finish this through, okay? You have agreed that counterclockwise and clockwise are two things, right?
That's relative.
No, it's not relative. They
Yeah, it
are
is.
two different things.
Yeah, it is.
They are two different.
You have to be facing a certain direction to see that.
No, there are two different
you do.
things, clockwise and counterclockwise. That's not one, that's two.
Craig doesn't understand this. And he thinks the sky is spinning in two different directions.
Now, question. Are there on the screen two different points of rotation, yes or no?
Yes.
There we go. Two is more than one. Therefore, there are two motions and not one.
One motion.
No, you just said two different things. Two motions.
No. Craig, let me explain. Will you let me explain?
Well, you
In
can
this
backpedal
picture,
all you fucking
You're
want.
showing us both south and north, right?
Yes, correct.
Do you agree?
Yeah, absolutely.
So in order to face south, what has to happen in order to face north? You have to turn around, right?
That's irrelevant to what I was showing you.
No. That's not irrelevant.
It absolutely is.
It's relative to that.
No, it's really not relative. It doesn't matter which way you face. The stars still rotate counterclockwise around Polaris and clockwise around the Southern Cross.
Yes,
that
I
never
agree.
changes.
I agree. Yeah, I never.
Well, you agree.
with that.
Good fucking job. Then Witsit was wrong.
No, you're not understanding something. When you look south from your house, you see stars going in a circle. You don't see the whole
No, I
circle.
don't see them going in a circle. I see them rising east to west.
But
That's
they're going in
it.
a circle.
But
They're in a perfect circle.
all I need to do is look up slightly, and I can see that the whole thing is still rotating around Polaris.
No, Craig, you're saying that wrong. Okay? You're saying that all you have to do is look up slightly and you'll see the stars going counterclockwise around Polaris. No, you have to completely turn around and face north and look up at 45 degrees from where I'm at, 50 degrees from where you're at. You have to turn around, and it is relative to you turning around that makes the rotation clockwise or counterclockwise.
One of the best debunks of flat Earth is a very simple fact.
I will be trying to live stream the debate tomorrow, Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central, and I'm going to try to drill this into Craig's head and MCToon's head, because here is what they said just the other day. They don't get it.
Next week.
Wait, we're just looking into the future to check. Yeah, next Wednesday. I could see that. Yeah, definitely. I was checking there. Next Wednesday.
We're going to be back with, who's it going to be? It's going to be.
Hold on. I'm getting Joe
Hill.
Joe. I'm getting a Joe. Is that right?
Joe Hill. That's the one.
Joe Hill. Yeah, Joe Hill.
1 week from today. I will be keeping you in check.
Yeah, although he wants to debate both of us, apparently.
Make it so.
He's still convinced that there is just one axis of star rotation.
Yeah, so goofy.
The flat earth debunkers don't even know the globe model. Goofy.